Hello, Irene. It's like can you feel kind of overwhelming brain condition now because it's feel kind of tired and actually exhausted because of your new routine. So I don't think uh, you can do like kind of efficiently to do your feedback. So that's why, like, when you just read it, just check the some kind of grammar or some kind of sentences as well, so you can edit it. So I just named it Passionate Friday because when you wake up feeling so refreshed, right? So that's what like you really want to do. And you really want to implement new routine. That's why like you are so passionate when you start your day to day. So that's why like make the name Passionate Friday. And then also like feedback is like I just want you just want to just make a name as a conversation between pure soul Irene and the wise-bodied Irene, because like you read the book called Shima Abyss. Those were like you just learn some kind of relationships between a soul and the body. That's why you just name it, but you can just think about other names later again. But just today you just make it like that. Okay, and then also your body is kind of stuck, so it's kind of hard for you to just kind of summarize your feedback. That's why try just read it. Okay, if you just try your best, if you don't like, you cannot use your brain, like it's kind of hard for you, or just you can kind of torture your brain. So you should think about brain health as well. So that's why just read it and just check the grammar and other things for today. This is just a new routine. That's why if you just try the best and just do it, so that is just enough. Just don't think about the quality first. Okay. So today is gratitude note. I'm sorry. It's even I know. Erin, it's really kind of hard to speak. Even it's very tired. Okay, so but try just your best. Okay, today's gratitude note is I'm grateful for being able to start the day with a good night's sleep, feeling healthy and refreshed. And being able to spend the day as I want. Yes. And I learned kidnapping and a murder incident. It's not incident. I just want to see criminal case, right? Today, I changed it. Even you don't have to change the scenario, so you just try to read and then edit simultaneously. Should I just keep it? Yes, you can keep it. You just can finish today's routine, okay? And instead of taking it for granted that I can safely spend the day, I should be grateful and mindful of the passing of the deceased. I also need to act in a way that I don't cause me unnecessary harm to others. Okay, grateful and mindful for the passing of the deceased. Okay. Okay. Spending money on things that improve the quality of life, health, and personal growth is not waste. It's not a waste, yes, but an investment. Therefore, I should always be grateful and spend the money happy heart. When I took out the new books and I wanted to read from the bookshelf this morning, I felt so excited and grateful. Yes. And the good thing is I read the books in the moderation to avoid mental fatigue. Yeah, I mean mental fatigue actually. So I try best. Try your best, okay? We should not forget the root of wisdom and moderation. Yes, moderation always is moderation, right? Despite being in a sensitive period due to the hormone cycles, I'm managing my emotions well through reading books and I stimulate the release of dopamine, endorphin, and the serotonin as well as in exercising. During this time, I tend to be impulsive and compulsive and excessive in my movements, so I need to slow down and control my emotion by moving and speaking slowly. Yes, slowly. I also need to be aware that my emotions are more reactive and critical than usual, so I need to be careful not to make mistakes or do things I might regret. Okay, the next one is I'm doing well with my many aerobic exercises and the limited protein intake to avoid muscle contraction. No, it's not. Yeah. Without muscle contraction. Okay. And the bad thing is, I must not forget the rule of arriving 30 minutes before my appointment or reservation. I seem to have been careless lately, and my old habit of always being late is starting to resurface. Since the new semester is starting soon, I need to have the mindset of always arriving 30 minutes earlier for classes. Yes. Lesson learned, it is best to finish routines as quickly as possible for better efficiency results. If routines are too long, it can lead to fatigue and the loss of concentration. Today's goal is implementing a new routine, so I've achieved it. And then I just made it kind of book notes. It was like Nietzsche at 40 by Jang Jae-hyun. But it isn't a great reason. Great is just in rationality, and the mind is just in a lesser rationality. So I just want to interpret that. It is just in about its high grade rationality, and mind is low grade rationality. So actually mine is just in a two end, the toy of the body, so which means like inner body have a more powerful. And life question, knowing the true self is who I am is really important. If I don't know about myself, so if I don't know true self, which is like I cannot get any solution for the trouble or issues that I have in life, right? So we should think about always like who I am, who I truly am. That's why like always just ask myself who I truly am. That's all like always just try to conversate or just have a conversation with you, Irene, right? So yeah, it is good. And then also today, oh yeah, it was so impressed actually. Like it is love and patience. It's just maybe you just try. Maybe just strive. So it is a kind of mysterious unity as well. So when you love, actually just I just wrote down the what author say in the book. So I just put the quotation mark. So I just want to read it. When you love, you endure, and as you endure, the love grows even deeper. Oh. And yeah, this one is I made a mistake. I just want to explain about Runner's High. Okay, Runner's High is a comprehensive gift of suffering and patience. The reason why all the flowers in the world boost their beauty and move us is because they are fully immersed in themselves. Even if there's a natural disaster, flowers do not care and they remain immersed in themselves. It is just something that like flower is just so beautiful, and then always just make people kind of impressed because of their beauty, right? So their beauty is just something like that. They always just immerse themselves, even though there's kind of some disaster. So I just learned that I always just try to be the best version of myself. So which means like when I immersing something which I really love, so it was like I could say like the best version of myself. I always just think that my self-image as well. When I just kind of something immersed in something that I like or that I love, so that looks, yeah, that image and that looks is the most beautiful image that I can have in life. So it is actually my personal perspective, but I just think like that. Okay, and then once you have found your mission through reflection, there is one thing left to do. Oh, Irene, I know. Even it's really hard to speak, it's really hard for you to open mouth. But just gonna try to read it, okay? So it's okay. Don't worry about the quality, just gonna try to do routine. Once you have found your mission through reflection, there is only one thing left to do. Love and immerse yourself in it and passionately. Only then will you receive the gift of the patience. The patience will lead to love your mission even more deeply. Okay, so I don't think it's really a good idea, and so I always just make book notes and then maybe try to make a video just the next day, because it's kind of hard for me to finish just make a book notes and making just a video at the same day, because it's kind of overwhelming work for me because I don't have those kind of routine, so I need a time. So I don't think it's a good idea. I'm sorry, I don't think it's not a good idea for you to try to be perfect, even just you try to start. That's why don't try to be really kind of perfect, or always just small change is the best, right? So even you just learn from the book called How Healing Works by Wayne Jonas, right? So he said that even just he taught us in health, but always change is best made in small, thoughtful ways. It's just small, right? It's best it is small. So don't try just make it perfect today. So you just start today. So Irene, I know it's really kind of hard for you to speak, but just you've been trying your best to finish all your routine, and you actually just implanting a new routine today. So which made me feel really proud of you, and as always, I love you a lot. And try to just enjoy your workout and relieve your stress. Okay, so. Irene, so talk to you tomorrow, and I always just think 네가 나라서 너무 좋고, I always just proud of you. I love you. I just love you the way you are. See you and talk to you tomorrow, Irene. Enjoy workout. Bye.